So Shai just won the MVP award, but I'm here to tell you that Jokic should have won it. Here is a list of the top 10 MVP candidates this season. And I want you to see how much better Jokic is than everybody in true shooting percentage. He is at the top of this list. This is case number 1 why Jokic should have won MVP. And I've got a lot more evidence to prove it. Let's first compare traditional stats between Jokic and Shai. Shai beats Jokic in points per game, with Shai averaging 32.7 and Jokic at 29.6. Jokic wins in rebounds, assists, steals. Shai wins in blocks. Jokic wins in field goal percentage, even 3-point percentage. Shai wins in free throw percentage. Jokic wins in true shooting percentage. So when looking at traditional stats, you can clearly see that Jokic deserved the MVP. Did you even know that Jokic is the first center in NBA history to average a triple-double? Jokic had 34 triple-doubles this season, and in a lot of those triple-double matches, he had a monster stat line. Who remembers when Jokic had 30 plus points, 20 rebounds, and 20 assists? He is the first player in NBA history to do this. For Shai, his biggest argument is that he led OKC to a 68-win season, which is awesome, which shows great leadership. And he's also the second player ever after Michael Jordan to average at least 30 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds, with 1.5 steals, shooting over 50%. Those are great target hits for Shai, but I'm telling you, they're nothing compared to what Jokic did this season. Before this season, Jokic won 3 of the last 4 MVP awards, and I'm telling you, this season was the best year Jokic has ever laced them up. And I'm very upset that he didn't win this award, because Shai got 71 out of 100 first place votes, which I believe Jokic deserved. And I'm gonna prove it to you by looking at his advanced stats that no one really talks about. You would really know who the MVP is if you actually watch the game in real life. And you can get cheap tickets to watching NBA games on SeatGeek, because they are the best ticket app on the market and they have the best prices available for where you want to sit. On checkout, be sure to use my promo code EasyBuckets with the S at the end to get an extra $20 off your first purchase. Link is in the bio. Your cheap tickets on SeatGeek just got cheaper with my code. I want to first talk about player efficiency rating. This is a per minute rating that sums up a player's statistical accomplishments into one number. This is Jokic's number this year, 32.85. Do you know what the league averages in player efficiency rating is? It's 15. Jokic is more than double of the league's player efficiency. There has never been an NBA player in history with a higher PER than Jokic. Now let's talk about box plus minus, BPM, which is an estimation of a player's contribution to the team's point differential per 100 possessions relative to an average player. Jokic finished the season with a plus 13.72, which is an all-time record, which means nobody in NBA history has finished off a season with this box plus minus. When Jokic is on the court, his team's point differential is insane. Let's talk about win shares, an estimate of the number of wins a player produces for their team. In 48 minutes, the average of the league is 100. But this is Jokic's win share, 302. This is elite. Let's talk about value over replacement player now, VORP, which measures how much a player is better than a replacement level player. For example, when Jokic subs off and somebody off the bench replaces him. This is how you measure VORP. 0 for a replacement level player, 2+ when a starter comes in, and 5+ when an All-Star MVP comes in. This is Jokic's VORP, 11.2. That is the value of Jokic when he replaces a player. He is better than an All-Star MVP caliber player statistically. And last but not least, true shooting percentage. This stat measures all kinds of scoring stat, 2-pointers, 3-pointers, and free throws. Jokic finished off with 66.3%. Shai finished with 63.7%. True shooting is extremely important because it tells you how efficient you are. Jokic is the most efficient player this season. So I just proved to you that Nikola Jokic deserved the MVP award 2025. Shai deserved to be the runner-up once again, but let's be honest, looking at these stats, we can see that Jokic got robbed again.